Hi, Jason Knott with CE Pro, and I'm excited today to be joined by Franco D'Ascanio, president of Coastal Source. Franco, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Jason. Glad to be here.
All right, first and foremost, tell us a little bit about Coastal Source.
Coastal pretty much came out of a need for our parent company, which is a company called Design Source, which is a true design build firm, complete. We're architects, engineers, landscape architects, interior designers. We're the GC, we're the integrator, the landscaper. We basically turnkey estate properties and resorts. And we really just couldn't find outdoor components of all types that would hold up to real coastal conditions.
Okay, our data shows that there is an exponential increase in the custom installation industry in outdoor technology installations. What are you hearing from integrators on why this category is growing so rapidly?
We're really hearing that from everyone, including our parent company, Design Source. In the beginning, let's say 20 years ago, budgets for outdoor living were maybe 10 to 15%. Now we see them approach 40% of a project. So there's a lot of revenue there. Obviously, our integrator partners are looking for increased revenue. So taking your same customers and creating outdoor environments that are entertainment-based, safe to walk and live based on lighting and control is just a great way to get more revenue from the same clients.
All right, give the integrators some sort of a sense of what should they be looking for when they're out there trying to select their outdoor technology brands?
I think the first thing is really what they are comfortable with their clients. So we find that most integrators are very comfortable with our outdoor audio and really sets a new performance level. So getting customers that will surprisingly spend a lot more sometimes than they would spend on their indoor audio since they share it with everyone. But overall, if you're going to get into lighting and other things, the integrator has to have the confidence and knowledge to be able to create a complete package or partner with other businesses that can help them create that package.
All right, what are some of the biggest challenges that an integrator might face when he's doing an outdoor installation, and how can they overcome those challenges?
I think there's a couple challenges. As you know, we do outdoor audio and lighting. The audio, I think, comes very natural. The lighting, there's a learning curve there, but in general, the jobs can be even larger than the audio jobs. The other challenge is, in general, integrators, technicians can be fairly expensive digging ditches. So we've seen some great partnerships between our integrators and landscapers so that the integrator does the layout, the installation, the wiring, and then the landscapers, what they love to do is to come in and dig ditches, fix the grass, mulch, and do those things. So we've seen some great partnerships that work out for a win-win for both.
You mentioned this percentage of project that happens outdoor versus indoor. I hear from a lot of integrators where sometimes the outdoor is a zone extension from an indoor project. And then likewise, I've heard from some integrators where they actually start with outdoor and they extend it indoors. So what are some tips for integrators in terms of really making that compatible between an outdoor and indoor project?
Well, we work real hard to give our integrators many choices. So going with audio, we give the integrator the ability to truly tie into their multi-source, multi-room system and make our system with inside amplification or outdoor amplification a zone. We also like a lot of flexibility. What we're about is ease of installation, reliability, and performance. So we offer full outdoor audio systems that do not require being hardwired back to the main system. And you could use a wireless streamer, which we make waterproof enclosures for, outdoor enclosures for. So as long as you have an outlet outside, you could have one of our full high performance systems without penetrating the house. And we find that that really helps, especially in retrofit jobs. From a lighting perspective, obviously, our transformers, you can control those. We have exterior controls, but you can also control those from your lighting control system. So making those extensions of your full system is typically what happens. but we also have standalone installations when that's the easiest or possibly what the customer requests.
You mentioned a trade partner a few moments ago, the landscape designer or landscape contractor. You know, a lot of integrators are used to working with architects and interior designers, but they may not be used to working with a landscape architect or a landscape contractor. What are some tips for working compatibly with that trade?
As I mentioned, I think we're kind of fortunate because we have all these trades in-house, and our landscape architects, interior designers play a hand in the products we actually develop because we try and they're very influential on jobs. Even interior designers can be influential on outdoor lighting and outdoor audio. So we really try and take all those things into consideration when we design a product or a system. As far as working with these people, starting with landscape architects, you're going to find that most of them are very good at planning. They're looking at the whole site. Rarely do they get into the detail of the outdoor audio or say outdoor lighting. So if you could be a reliable resource for them, then you could really make them look good. And they are looking for those special features for their clients to make their job stand out. Many companies like us also have design programs. So we can actually take whatever level of input they want to offer to the project, and then offer them a full set of plans they can integrate into theirs. So a good partnership is a win-win situation.
Very good advice there, Franco. All right, Franco D'Ascanio, president of Coastal Source, thanks for joining CE Pro today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.